The end of the year is a perfect opportunity to refocus and set a plan for 2023. I'm not a big fan of strict plans anymore. I do, however, like to refocus on the feelings that I want to experience in my life in the new coming year.
Still, it's all that I wanna do, just a little now, feel myself heavy on the ground. I'm scared I'm not coming down.
And for this year, the feelings that I do want to consciously focus on are easy, balanced, and excited. This is what I want my life to feel like for me. These are my top 3 words for the year. And it's important to understand exactly what each feeling means for you. Easy doesn't mean simple. You can have a complex life, but have everything come into your life easy, and that's exactly what I want for my life. That's what I was striving for in 2022, and I believe that I succeeded in that. I want to keep doing that. I want to have things, wonderful things, amazing things come into my life easy in 2023 as well. I don't want to struggle to get something, and I feel like when I do struggle, it's the time for me to focus on myself, to take it as a sign and see what doesn't go the right way for me and try to determine a different direction or take a little bit of a different approach. Second is balanced. I do want to feel my life balanced in all aspects of it. I grow my corporate career, I have a YouTube channel, but I also like playing video games and I like reading, and for me it is important to establish this healthy balance because we all pretty much live to enjoy this life, and it is important to implement as much enjoyment in the life as possible. And I feel like I did achieve success in balancing out my life in the second part of 2022, and I built a very solid base to take it with me to 2023. I do want to create a sustainable and efficient way to maintain the balance in my day-to-day life. And the emotion number 3 that I want to experience in 2023 is exciting. I want to have an exciting life. I'm in general a very excited person. Many things make me very excited, and I want to maintain that in 2023, to keep it with me, to get excited, to feel anticipation about events, about things. It helps me be present, helps me appreciate things more and more, and you don't have to anticipate some big things to happen in your life to be excited. It can be anything. It can be a treat at the end of the day. It can be a book that's coming out, it can be a new video game, it can be the time with yourself that you spend consciously. For me, as more of those moments I create for myself, the better I feel, the more fulfilled I feel in my day-to-day life. So this is something that I definitely want to focus on in 2023 as well. I actually didn't remember that I created a list to achieve my goals for 2022, and I was going through my documents on my Google Docs. It's so fun for me to go back to that list and see what goals I actually achieved, what I was planning for 2022, what I achieved, and what I completely forgot about and what I couldn't achieve. So in 2022, I wanted to finish my coaching program, and I did receive 2 certifications in life and success coaching. I'm very happy about that. I wanted to finish a course on Instagram, and I did finish that, but I do not like Instagram that much, so I did not implement that. And I wanted to grow a YouTube channel. But in 2022, I did not focus, the majority of 2022, I did not focus on the channel at all. I was more focusing on growing my corporate career, and that I definitely achieved. Big goal for me in 2022 was to get a job in coaching or human resources, and I pretty much got a job in human resources. I am currently working, I actually changed 2 jobs in human resources in 2022. I started as a recruiter, and now I'm a headhunter for a different company that I sincerely love, and I'm so grateful that I'm there. Get 2 coaching clients by the end of the year. I did that. I had my 2 clients. I actually had 3 clients by the end of the year, so that was very exciting for me. I wanted to increase my income by X amount. I didn't increase my income by that amount, but I definitely did increase my income. Prioritize my time on things that I can financially benefit, and I feel like I did that because 2022 was a big goal for me to grow corporate, and this is something that I always wanted. I always wanted to find a sphere that I love and that was a breakthrough year for me in that sense. Then I have some personal and health goals here as well. Apply for citizenship in Canada. I did apply for citizenship, and more so I did get the citizenship on December 15th that I am very, very happy about. So we can get that out of the list. Then I had a goal to buy a car. I didn't buy a car, I did put the deposit down, but instead of the car, I bought 2 apartments. So I have to postpone the purchase of the car, do more hikes. That definitely did not happen, right? We did not do almost any hikes this year. We probably did maybe 2 hikes over the whole course of the year. Maybe 2, maybe 1. We definitely did 1. I definitely did 1 hike. Go for a trip in summer with my mom. We did that. We went to Mexico. That's actually where we decided to buy apartments. So that's out of the list. Eat out 2 times a month at least. I feel like we did more than that. In 2022, I really got a taste of so many different cuisines in Canada. A lot of different Indian types of food, and Vietnamese, Japanese, Chinese, and many others that I'm very happy about. Another goal was to cook more home meals with Nick. And I feel like we started on a good note in the beginning of the year, and then it just spiraled down, and we are trying to cook more of those meals right now, but I feel like the middle of the year wasn't specifically successful. Do yoga. I did actually do yoga in the first several months of 2022, and then I switched to weightlifting, so I'm not currently that interested in yoga anymore. Actually go back to the weight exercise, and was one of the goals that I did achieve. Work with therapists. This is something I did too, and I'm very happy and very proud of that. I did work with a nutritionist as well in the beginning of the year. Go to sleep at least at 9:30. I feel like that didn't happen. I feel like on opposite, I used to go to sleep at 10:30, and now we can go to sleep at 11:30. Maybe because I found a job that I love, and I do have more energy throughout the day to do extra things. So maybe that's the reason why, but I definitely do like to go to sleep later because I do have this extra time to read or play video games. So another goal for the year was to go horseback riding. And we did that on our anniversary trip and do a trip to the cabin. So we did that. We didn't go back to the cabin. We went in 2021, but we did go to the ranch. And we did a horseback ride in there. One of the goals was getting engaged. I know, I don't know why I wrote that. I think I just write it every year. That didn't happen. Another goal was to go to the States by car with Nick. It didn't happen. We didn't travel to States. And we didn't go to Trader Joe's. I want to go to Trader Joe's so much. It's on the almost on the border, Canada, US. It's on the US side, and it's quite a long ride, and it's something that I always wanted to do, but I'm hoping to do it in 2023 for sure, in the first part of 2023. Have a cleaner come once a month. We don't like cleaning, but we didn't have to use the cleaning services because I feel like we were quite on cleaning this year, last year, 2022. I can say we were good, right? Go to the movies once a month. I feel like we did that. We maybe had some month we didn't go to the movies, but some month we went twice. That's something we do love to do. Buy a new phone. I did get a new phone. I finally switched from iPhone to Google, and I'm so happy about it. So that's done. And then I also have the goals that are for fun and relaxation. Read before going to sleep. I did that. Go skating. I don't think we went skating this year. Finish Borderlands 3. We did do that. We are now planning to start eventually Borderlands 2. Play IMMOTALS. I did that. I hated that game. Play Godfall. I don't remember what Godfall is. Play Hogwarts. Play Hogwarts Legacy. I pre-ordered it. That's not my fault that I didn't play it in 2022 because the game got pushed to 2023. I pre-ordered it and I'm waiting. Hogwarts Legacy is coming out in February 2023. Same as for the Suicide Squad. It's coming out in 2023. And Tiny Tina Wonderlands is also on the list, and that's what we are playing right now. I got the game on Christmas and we just started it. It's an amazing game. Love it. So I have to say that even though I completely forgot about this list, I did achieve the majority of the goals, the most important goals that I had. So I'm very, very happy about that. 2022 for me was a phenomenal year. It was a breakthrough year. A lot of wonderful things happened, and I feel like it is very important to appreciate and to always remember those things, because those are the ones that give you energy to go forward. They make you feel good about yourself, about your life, and that's what happens for me. I do try to think about the moments instead of just rushing through them and set one goal after another. I take time to really let it in and feel how important those events are, how much work they required, how much effort they took from me to achieve many of them. The most amazing things that happened in 2022, first year me and my partner lived together the full year, and that was a blast. Yeah, that was so wonderful for me. I'm so happy and I'm very grateful for that. Then I got my citizenship in Canada, and I am beyond grateful for that as well. It was such a emotional moment in my life, and I think that during almost the whole time I was bawling my eyes out. But it took me almost 7 years here in Canada to establish myself, to build my life from the beginning to where I'm right now, in this beautiful apartment with the work that I love, with my boyfriend that I love so much, and in general with the life that I really appreciate. Also, I bought 2 apartments in Mexico that again I am very happy about. One apartment we purchased together with my mom, and the second apartment I purchased by myself. My mom does want to move to Mexico, so we're gonna help her move in February in 2023, and then I will come visit her on vacation there. These are 2 beautiful, gorgeous apartments. One of them we will be renting out on Airbnb, and the other one we will be staying. It has three bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, the gorgeous place with a huge swimming pool. I'm gonna go there in February to finally sign the deed for that apartment, and that's when I'm planning to record everything that's happening there, so I'm very excited for that. Also, I found the company that I really love. For the first time in my life, I really want to stick in that company, because I do notice that I job hop, because I did have 3 jobs in 2022, and I am finally where I feel like I belong. I am in the industry that I want to keep growing, that I want to develop my career. I want to stick around for a very long time. I finally feel like this industry doesn't feel like work for me at all. I'm a headhunter, and I recruit people for the project development team, from project managers to construction managers and cost control and estimation and all that fun stuff. And it's really interesting for me to talk to those people. They have a lot of work experience and life experience in general. They travel the world, and it's something that makes me very happy to help them land in a new job. So 2022 laid a really strong foundation for me to go into 2023. I'm planning to keep working on my self-awareness, on how I feel, on what works for me and what doesn't work for me, and build my life based on that. I'm not going to make this huge list of plans for 2023 this year. The 2 main plans for 2023 for me will be to sign the deed for both of the apartments in the beginning of the year, and also we are starting to save money on the down payment to purchase something in Canada. That's also very excited. We are hoping to stay in the BC area, so we would focus on that. I believe that 2023 would be a really good year for us to save and keep growing in our relationship, to keep growing in our careers. I have really good feelings about 2023. I'm very excited. Today is December 31st. It is one of the most important days for me. I hope that you have a wonderful New Year's Eve as well, and I strongly encourage you to sit down with yourself and to think about what you achieved in 2022, where you are right now, what is the main priority for you for the 2023, what are you happy with in your life currently, what are you not so happy with, and how you can change it in the year to come. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.